one of the characteristics of what's taken place over the past 3 months with the help of Bert and Juan Carlos and the international community is a program that is fairly unique. And I think there are 3 ways of characterizing it, 3 ways of characterizing its uniqueness. Firstly is the degree to which the adjustment, heavy and extensive, is shared. Shared internationally, domestically, debtors, creditors, taxpayers, workers. The degree of that this has been shared, I think, is unique and a unique aspect of Barbados. It's happened in part because of greater transparency than we're used to, more engagement, and honest discussions with people. The second characteristic is, for want of a better word, a share of the response, the mitigation. We know this is going to be painful. There is no way of doing what we need to do without it causing pain. I'm not a fan of Jane Fonda's no pain, no gain, but given the extent of what we have to do, nobody can imagine that there isn't going to be an adjustment. I remember one of our creditors saying in a degree of sort of frustration that what we were going to do was going to wipe out 1 year's profits. And I remember thinking, if we are making this transformation of this country, we are rescuing it from 10 years, a lost decade of no growth. And if all that happens is you don't make money for 1 year, I don't know whether you know how lucky you are. So this is an adjustment that everyone is experiencing. There's no sweet talking it. There's no sweet medicine here. And so we have to mitigate the impact of this on displaced workers in particular. And we have the most extensive program. Everyone who's displaced has an option, whether it's through training, another job, or some other enfranchisement opportunities. And the final thing I'd say is that we recognize that none of this will work if there's no growth and investment. And that there are many things we can do, in the words of Bert, which doesn't require money, to just change the way you get growth and investment. Today, government, or certainly government in the past, used to frustrate investment rather than facilitate investment in all kinds of ways. We must have proper regulations. We must have proper impact assessments. We must have proper town and country, but it needn't drag on for years upon years with unclear, unpredictable, untransparent rules, which just sends investors away. But finally, growth and investment in the long term requires investing in people, investing in education, in health, investing in their aspirations. And the thing about this program is it ring fences that, it promotes that, it secures that, and enables that.